It's been 3 months since I moved to Florida. Do I have any regrets? Did I make the right choice? Let's talk about it. Welcome everyone. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mark. This is the Average Me channel, and this is my 3-month check-in since moving to Florida. It was kind of a sudden move when I finally made the decision to pick up, leave Wisconsin, and head down here to the Sunshine State. 3 months is enough time to kind of get settled in and evaluate, are there things I don't like about Florida, and did I make the right decision? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you my favorite things about being down here. Things I kind of thought I would like, but you're never really sure until you start to live down here every single day. And it's no longer vacation, but it's your way of life. One of the things that we're really enjoying since moving down here to Florida is spending time in our lanai. Back in Wisconsin, we had a nice big backyard. We had a patio. But for some reason, for all the time we lived in that house, we never really spent a lot of time back there. It was just a place that we would look at out our window, spend a lot of time mowing the lawn. But here, this is my backyard. The HOA takes care of it. It's a homeowner association. So I'm no longer mowing and trimming and spending time doing all that. But I'm able to sit in the lanai. We have a bar in there, we have a few chairs and a table, and we spend so much time there. It's truly an extension of our home, and we are just enjoying the daylights out of it. Now, away from home, one of the things that we're really enjoying is going to restaurants on the water. Now, I know if we were living inland, we wouldn't be doing that, and if you're thinking of moving to Florida, if you're moving inland, of course you're not going to spend as much time on the water. But there's so many restaurants where you can sit out on the deck. Sometimes you can sit out right next to the beach and just enjoy the weather and enjoy the wonderful views of Florida. And we're just doing that an awful lot. And kind of an extension of that are the chicky bars. Now, what a chicky bar is, are those huts that have the grass and the straw roofs, and they're open air. And those are really enjoyable as well. Another thing I find I'm doing a lot more of is ordering tropical drinks. As a matter of fact, I'm making a lot of tropical drinks right here at home. When I lived in Wisconsin, I never would go to a restaurant and order a Mai Tai or order a mojito. Now it's really a frequent thing. It's a common thing for me to order those types of drinks. I don't know if it's just the atmosphere, the weather, if it's just the fact that every bar has those types of drinks, but I find that I'm enjoying that a lot more, and it's just a little more relaxed, a little more laid back to sit in a chicky bar or one of those water view restaurants with a Mai Tai or a similar type of drink. It's so relaxing and so calming and so peaceful. I'm really enjoying that, and it's kind of what I thought I would like about moving to Florida. It's one of the reasons that I moved down here. So it's nice just to get that validation and know that what I thought was going to happen when I moved to Florida, what I thought my life was going to be like, is really what I've been experiencing over the past 3 months. And while we're here in my backyard and talking about this, it's really neat to wake up in the morning and look out the window and see a palm tree or see hibiscus flowers and think, this is my backyard. This is what I'm looking at. Sitting in the lanai and having a cup of coffee in the morning. Now, I know the hot weather's still coming, but really it's been a very warm spring. We've been having 90-degree days. Right now it's about 90 degrees. I got a calming breeze, so it doesn't feel real stifling and real humid, although the humidity is up there. You might be hearing a little of the breeze going over the microphone of the camera. So the topic of this video is, do I have any regrets? And no, as of yet, I really don't. Living in Florida is about what I expected. As I said, I know there's hotter weather coming, but what's the trade-off? What do I find is a bigger inconvenience, winter in the north or summer in the south? Well, I can tell you one thing, I don't have to shovel humidity. I don't have to have a complete second wardrobe for the summer like I did for the winter. It just is a different type of inconvenience. You know, when it was bitter cold, you had to stay inside. When it's really, really hot, you don't have to stay inside, but you certainly can. You can stay in the air conditioning. I have a feeling I'll be sitting out in my lanai even when the really hot weather is here. But of course, I'm just guessing. This is a 3-month check-in. Maybe 3 months from now, I'll have another story. So if you're thinking of moving to Florida because of all the things I talked about, so far I can tell you, I give it a thumbs up. There are not that many drawbacks. As a matter of fact, there are so many enjoyable things I haven't even talked to. I think what I'm going to do is maybe once every week or so, I'm going to talk a little bit about the differences of living in Florida from living in the north or other parts of the country. I'm having a great time. I'm really enjoying myself, and I wish I would have done it sooner. Well, if you have any questions about what it's like to move to Florida or live in Florida, leave them down below, especially when we're talking about southern Florida. I'm not in the center part of the state. We're not around Disney World and Universal Studios and the real touristy spots. We're down here in the real southern part of the state. Down around Naples, really close to the Everglades. So every part of Florida is just a little bit different. I'm happy to answer your questions about what it's like to live down here. Leave your comments and questions down below. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner, and don't forget to ring that bell icon up above. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me Channel.